Hello, dear Homepedia family. When you think about Mediterranean design, the mind often travels instantly to vast coastal villas with sweeping courtyards, grand arches, and sun-drenched terraces where bougainvillea climbs across the walls and sea breezes drift through open shutters. It's a vision painted by history, travel magazines, and luxury lifestyle imagery. But what if we told you that this iconic design language isn't reserved only for those living in spacious seaside mansions? What if the same Mediterranean warmth, charm, and timeless elegance could be captured in the most modest of apartments, in the smallest of living rooms, or even in a studio space? That's the surprising truth we'll uncover together today. Mediterranean design is not about how much square footage you have. At its core, it's about a philosophy of living, a way of creating interiors that breathe with light, embrace natural textures, celebrate organic materials, and radiate an atmosphere of calm. These are qualities that belong everywhere, from a hillside villa to a 400-square-foot city apartment. The Mediterranean aesthetic is defined by simplicity, warmth, and a love for nature, which makes it not only possible but perfect for small spaces. Picture this: a tiny studio apartment where the bed, the couch, and the dining table must share one space. You'd think it would feel cramped and uninspiring. But add a soft whitewashed wall that reflects light, terracotta tiles underfoot, linen curtains fluttering with a gentle breeze, and a single olive tree in a clay pot anchoring the corner, and suddenly the entire place feels like a coastal sanctuary. That is the transformative magic of Mediterranean design. And today we're diving into how you can achieve it even when space is limited. If you've been searching for ideas to bring character, beauty, and tranquility into your home without needing a grand estate, this video is for you. Together, we'll explore how small spaces can still radiate the soul of the Mediterranean through thoughtful choices in color, texture, materials, and layouts. By the end, you'll see that Mediterranean design isn't about size, it's about soul. And if you feel inspired along the way, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more creative design journeys, and share your own thoughts or stories in the comments below. The first secret to infusing Mediterranean style into compact homes lies in the way you use light and color. Mediterranean interiors thrive on brightness. Whitewashed plaster walls are more than an aesthetic. They are a functional choice that amplifies natural light and visually expands a small room. Even a tiny living room can feel larger when sunlight reflects off pale surfaces, creating the illusion of openness. Against this canvas of white or cream, earthy tones such as terracotta, ochre, and clay add warmth, while accents of cobalt blue or turquoise bring energy reminiscent of the sea. This balanced palette turns even the smallest corner into a calming retreat. Furniture in Mediterranean-inspired small homes tells a story through its form and material. Rather than bulky, oversized pieces that dominate space, Mediterranean design prefers simple, functional furniture infused with rustic charm. A slender wrought iron bistro table in the corner of a kitchen doubles as both dining space and design feature. A small wooden stool becomes seating and a display surface for plants or books. Woven rattan chairs, hand-carved benches, and ceramic side tables introduce texture without clutter. Each piece has purpose, ensuring small spaces remain airy while still radiating character. Textures, perhaps more than any other element, define Mediterranean design, and they work beautifully in compact spaces. Imagine a tiny bedroom with whitewashed walls, linen bedding in soft neutral tones, a clay jug on the nightstand, and a woven rug beneath your feet. The textures transform the room from simple to soulful. Rough plaster contrasts with smooth ceramics, linen softens rustic wood, and woven fibers tie everything together. These layers of tactile elements create depth that makes small rooms feel dynamic and inviting. Small balconies, terraces, or even windowsills can become Mediterranean gardens. Mediterranean living is deeply tied to nature, and incorporating plants is key. Lavender in terracotta pots, rosemary on a windowsill, jasmine trailing across a railing. Each plant adds fragrance, texture, and authenticity. Even without outdoor access, bringing nature indoors through olive trees in clay pots or hanging vines along a wall creates a sense of the outdoors flowing inside, a principle that's central to the Mediterranean lifestyle. Lighting shapes the atmosphere of compact Mediterranean interiors. Harsh, cool lighting flattens a room, making it feel sterile and confined. Instead, warm-toned bulbs, lanterns, and candlelight bring intimacy. In a small living room, a bronze pendant lamp can cast a soft glow that highlights textured walls and creates a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Lantern-style fixtures, wall sconces, or even clusters of candles on rustic trays infuse the warmth of Mediterranean evenings, turning compact interiors into glowing retreats. Storage in small Mediterranean homes often blends function with beauty. Built-in niches carved into walls serve as both shelving and design detail. Wooden floating shelves hold colorful ceramics and glass jars, doubling as decoration. Woven baskets provide storage for blankets or magazines while adding natural texture to the space. A carved wooden chest at the foot of a bed offers storage and a rustic focal point. These storage solutions eliminate clutter without sacrificing character, ensuring small rooms remain both practical and beautiful. The kitchen, even in the smallest apartments, can embody Mediterranean warmth. Open shelving lined with ceramic dishes and glass jars, a backsplash of patterned tiles in blue and white, and wooden cutting boards displayed on hooks all become part of the design narrative. Herbs growing in clay pots add both flavor and fragrance, while copper pans and rustic pottery infuse old-world charm. Even a galley kitchen can feel like a Mediterranean culinary haven when filled with these sensory and visual details. Bathrooms, too, can capture Mediterranean essence. White stucco walls paired with mosaic tiles bring timeless charm. A stone or ceramic vessel sink on a rustic wooden vanity creates a focal point, while bronze or brass fixtures echo the warmth of traditional Mediterranean homes. Adding simple accessories, a woven basket for towels, a clay soap dish, or a mirror framed in wood, transforms even the smallest bathroom into a Mediterranean jewel box. In small homes, every inch matters, and Mediterranean design embraces this philosophy by transforming overlooked areas into meaningful opportunities that enhance both beauty and function. Hallways, often seen as mere passageways, can be elevated with warm neutral tones that reflect light, a single rustic wooden bench that adds charm and practicality, or ceramic wall art that introduces texture and Mediterranean character. Alcoves, no matter how small, become design highlights when fitted with floating wooden shelves displaying terracotta pots, hand-painted ceramics, or lanterns that glow softly at night. Even an unused corner of a compact living room can be reimagined as a cozy reading nook, furnished with a woven rattan chair, a soft linen throw, and warm ambient lighting, creating a serene escape within the home. Mediterranean design also offers a solution for those craving minimalism without sterility. The Mediterranean approach is warm minimalism, where clutter is absent, but richness is present through textures, colors, and meaningful objects. A small home decorated with fewer but carefully chosen pieces feels both simple and soulful. Instead of stark white walls and empty surfaces, Mediterranean minimalism invites warmth, life, and intimacy into compact spaces, making them both serene and vibrant. The use of arches and curves adds softness to small Mediterranean-inspired spaces. Even if you cannot build architectural arches, you can mimic their form through arched mirrors, curved furniture, or rounded shelving. These shapes break the harsh lines of modern apartments, introducing the organic fluidity typical of Mediterranean architecture. In a small living room, a single arched doorway or mirror instantly transports you into a coastal Spanish or Greek retreat. Flooring, often overlooked in compact spaces, plays an important role in Mediterranean design. Terracotta tiles, patterned mosaics, or wooden planks bring warmth and character underfoot. In small apartments, a patterned rug can replicate the effect of tiled floors, introducing color and texture without renovation. The floor becomes a canvas that grounds the space in Mediterranean tradition. Ultimately, the beauty of Mediterranean design in small spaces lies in its adaptability. It doesn't demand excess square footage but instead celebrates intentional living, where each choice, color, texture, light, furniture contributes to a harmonious whole. It's proof that even within four walls of modest size, one can live with the richness and tranquility of the Mediterranean lifestyle. Mediterranean style has always been about more than design. It's about a way of life. It celebrates harmony between indoors and outdoors, a love of nature, the use of natural materials, and the power of simplicity. These values are universal. They do not require a sprawling villa on the Amalfi Coast or a grand hacienda overlooking the sea. They can be woven into the smallest of apartments, the most modest of homes, and the simplest of rooms. A small living room filled with light, textured walls, and natural materials becomes a place of gathering and joy. A compact kitchen with colorful tiles and fresh herbs becomes the heart of the home. A tiny bedroom with linen bedding and rustic furniture transforms into a sanctuary of rest. These are not compromises. They are celebrations of how Mediterranean living thrives in small spaces. By embracing Mediterranean design principles, you're not just decorating a room, you're adopting a lifestyle that values warmth, authenticity, and connection. In fact, sometimes small spaces allow the essence of Mediterranean style to shine even brighter because they demand thoughtfulness and creativity. Every corner carries meaning, every detail feels intentional, and every moment in the space connects you to a larger tradition of beauty and serenity. So whether you're in a studio apartment in the city or a small house tucked away in the suburbs, remember that Mediterranean style is always within reach. It belongs to anyone who chooses light over darkness, warmth over sterility, and authenticity over excess. The dream of Mediterranean living is not about size, it's about soul. If this exploration of Mediterranean style in small spaces inspired you, we'd love to hear how you'll bring these ideas into your own home. Share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe for more creative design inspirations, and like this video to help spread the Mediterranean dream. Together, we can prove that no matter how compact the home, Mediterranean living will always find a way to flourish.